Hi, hi everyone. At the beginning, a quick introduction. Here we are talking about software called TreeShade. This is the name of the software. Called TreeShade. And you can install totally free from Adobe Exchange. Go to the website exchange.adobe.com and from Creative Cloud page, search for the software name. It's totally free and it's an extension for Adobe Creative Cloud, especially Adobe InDesign and Adobe Bridge. Also, it has a local server, Node.js server. You can execute the server after installing Node.js from Google and executing this file, main.js. And you will find this file in the root folder after creating it. Because after installing the software, TreeShade will ask you to create a root folder for your project. So inside that folder you will find main.js. Here I have created this root folder, trst, in the partition, and inside the folder TreeShade will create workshop, and within workshop put your project files and edit them. Now we will talk about the main menu, TreeShade menu in Adobe InDesign. So let's start. In the previous session, I talked about dynamic link and how you can use to make the assets relative to the document, so you can duplicate the project and the links will be automatically relinked to the new copy, so no need to make packaging. And let's continue here. Okay, update links record. It updates the relations between the link files and the InDesign document in two directions, from the link to the document and from the document to the link. So you can query where a specific image placed in all your projects, and also for labeling, because TreeShade in Adobe Bridge automatically label the files depending on the state. Like if we have this document, you can reveal the document in Adobe Bridge from TreeShade menu. Select this command, reveal the document in Bridge. Okay, now we have here this project test inside workshop, of course. let's here in Adobe InDesign, if this command checked, or any command, this auto import links, if it's checked on the current document, because these preferences associated with the document, these with the application. Okay, if this command is checked, automatically any links file out of root folder of TreeShade will be copied automatically to links folder beside the InDesign document. So let's try to place a file from the download folder. So let's drag and drop this. Now see, automatically TreeShade created links and copied the image here, and in the document, if you go here to links, you will find that the TreeShade relink to the new file, to the new copy of the file. So if we let's put Adobe InDesign on the left and Adobe Branch on the right. To see in action. Now let's try to place another file. See now. Okay. This preference dynamic links and leaf folder. If this unchecked, then dynamic links will not working. It's disabled. Also, there is something called leaf folder. Also, to be active, you need to check this. What is the meaning of leaf folder? Let's try something. Let's put here inside test folder. Let's make two folders, A and B. Let's now create a folder. So from new submenu, Creative Cloud InDesign. Let's create a document inside a folder. Okay. Now let's open the document. Okay. Let's change the dimension to 5 centimeters by 5. And let's copy an icon to this folder. You know, because the option to automatically copy the external blast file to links folder, because it's active. Now TreeShade will automatically create links folder and place the icon here. So now this icon inside links inside A. Now what we want to do, let's save the document. No need for checking in, so click no. Now we have InDesign document with one icon here. And now let's try to copy the document, Ctrl C, and let's put inside B folder. Okay, and now let's open the document. Okay, now the link inside A, not inside B. So to make this example working, let's close the file. I forget to rename the folder to leaf, to the word leaf. So let's go back to A and let's rename here to leaf. Because the folder must have this name. Okay. Now let's open B. Now the link, the folder modified, so I think TreeShade will fix the link automatically. But to do that, we need to open the folder to scan the modification, because we modified the folder name manually. Or you need to select from TreeShade menu, scan selected. Okay. Now let's go back. Okay, now it's worked. The link fixed. But what about leaf? What's the meaning of leaf? Now, because the icon inside A, not B, TreeShade automatically move the file, the icon, to shared leaf between A and B. So automatically the links moved between the folders. So each link exists in leaf folder that shared with all documents, shared parent of the document. So if an icon used in all your project files, it will be in the root folder leaf, like that. In practical way, I didn't use this option, but I think it has practical solutions for auto structuring the assets depending on the usage. Okay, that's the meaning of leaf folder. But here you can disable dynamic links and also leaf folder if you uncheck this. And that maybe you need to do if the file have many links and you don't want to the process to be exhausted, so uncheck. The second one, update BST and AI before checking in. This actually very important feature for TreeShade, and it's used for mocking up. If you want to make a mock-up for the layout in Adobe Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator. So when you check in the document, the Photoshop file automatically opened, updated depending on the placed layers of the layout, exported to GIF or PNG or JPG, and closed, of course. And also you can do that with Adobe Illustrator by adding a flag to the file name. Let's try that. Okay, to do that, what you need at first, let's check in to get layout for the page. After checking in, you need to wait until Adobe Bridge reveals the PDF file. Automatically. If the PDF file revealed, then the process is done. Okay. Now you can go to page to see the exported page. Let's copy this as a placeholder for the mock-up. let's copy, and here let's create a folder. Let's name mockup, or any name you want, and let's put the badge here. Now let's copy the Photoshop file that we want to make mockup with. Okay, now you need to rename the file to have a flag, specific flag. So let's name here the this file must be BST file, not JPG. So let's open in Photoshop and convert to BST. Let's delete the JPG. Okay, now let's rename to any name like sign, and then add this flag TS underscore update, then the exporting extension, what you want the BST to be exported to, PNG or JPG. Let's write PNG. Okay, that's it. Now let's make mockup with this page. This page is just as a placeholder. So let's open in Adobe Photoshop, and let's place the image. From File menu in Adobe Photoshop, select Place Link, Place Linked, and select the image. And then make the mockup that you want. Okay. Now let's save the document. Let's save the PST file, and now the placeholder here, no need for it, so you need to remove. So from TreeShade, move to trash, cancel, no. Now the BST file ready. So just place anywhere, anywhere in the document. Like here, you can put here, just to make a relation with the document. Okay, that's it. Now if I modify the document and check in, then Adobe Photoshop file will be opened automatically, updated. Okay, sorry. Let's complete. Now let's try to change the icon. And of course this icon will be copied automatically to links folder. Beside the document in B. Okay, anyway, now let's check in and see how Photoshop file will be opened automatically to be update the mockup. See, it's opened, updated and closed with the InDesign document. So now when the PDF file revealed, the checking in action is done. And beside the page, you will have the mockup. Okay, the PDF file revealed. So now if we go to page, you will have the mockup. Why the mockup is not here? I think we need to here we need to write LYR, not update, because this update the BST file in its location. But if you write LYR, abbreviation of layer, at that time the BST file will be copied with the badge to make the mockup there and delete the new copy again. So let's modify to layer LYR. Okay. Now let's try again. It's save. Do you want to check in? Yes. Now the BST file copied to the page folder before updating. So now let's wait. Okay, now the PDF file revealed, then the checking in action done. Let's go to bed. We have JPG, but we don't have the BSTY. I'm not sure why. There's a problem here. Let's try later. I will go live after 2 hours and maybe I explain what the problem here. Okay, thank you for watching and goodbye.